this place here back, it's older than Canada, really, and older than the Parliament buildings. The old Sir John A. Macdonald, Sir Wilfrid Laurier, up and down those back stairs probably 1,000 times, just drunk as hell,
So the first instances of the Chateau Lafayette in the history books was September 17th, 1849, during the Stony Monday riots that took place on York Street, right out front. People sought shelter inside the Lafayette, and that was really what put us on the map. You can't really define our demographic, because it's everyone from, the guy who was begging for change on the corner who made his $5 to buy a beer, to that CEO's coming in his suit, and third generations of families who are introducing their grandchildren to the laugh and the fun that they had in the 60s and 70s. Again, you can't define our demographic, so we can't define our music genre. And what we really try to focus on with our music is live, local Canadian music.
Yeah, before I started doing the show, there was a fellow that used to do it for 2 months before I did, and then he moved off to work for Walt Disney, and his name was Lucky Jim. So I just scratched out the Jim and the poster and put Ron on it. I've missed one Saturday since '99. Yeah, that's because Christmas was on a Saturday, and they apparently wanted to give the staff the day off.
As long as the Laugh's been a bar, there's always been a rooming house above it. Whether or not it was maintained by the same people, we're not exactly sure, but we've been maintaining it since the family bought it in the 60s. Our tenants are challenging. A lot of them deal with mental health issues, with substance abuse, addictions, everything that you could possibly imagine. So it is challenging for us as a family from time to time to really deal with the issues that they have, because we're not social workers, and that's not what we're trained in. But again, we go back to the Laugh being that place of shelter, that place where people feel safe. I think it lends itself well to that sentiment that we want the world to think of us. Think of us as a safe house.
Oh yeah, they're like they're family, yeah. More than friends, like you say, friends. Yeah. Hopefully you have your family or friends. Some aren't. Well, I lived in the Mission, and the Mission got me a place in City Living. And then from City Living I came here, and I've worked here ever since, about 30 years. I put in the beer load for the front and back fridges and putting out the garbage. But I lived in the street for a while too. Yeah. That's no fun. And today, this June, I'll be turning 70. And I couldn't take the street at all, not at that age. Yeah, I love the place. Yeah. I loved it many years ago, and then I thought one day I'm going to live there, and I did.
I believe the technical term is je ne sais quoi. The Laugh has this draw, this simplicity that makes it really easy for people to latch onto and form this bond with. And I think we've always strived to really maintain that for our clientele, make it a place it's welcoming, inviting. I mean, we started with that, right? People sought refuge inside the Laugh. It was shelter from the craziness on the streets out front. So that's what we're here doing. We're making sure that the Laugh is a shelter from the craziness that's going on outside.